So if you will take up the case of USA's chart, so guys, the transit of Ketu in the first house, Rahu in the seventh house, generally indicates that the country will go through a major shift, transformation, or a overhaul, just because it's the Ketu in the first house. Now guys, I do not know whether you read that post of mine where I somehow connected with Ketu's entry in the first house of America's chart, and the recently elected Pope has got that connection with the America as well. So that can be seen as a good indication, like all those changes which the country is going through, it is kind of a divine ordained as well. USA is also going to have Jupiter transiting in their 11th house, which will start that 12-year cycle as well. Now guys, lot many economy expert and the market expert has been predicting about the global recession, but somehow amidst all of that, looks like to be the domestic players in the US might be able to make a good deal for themselves as well. Now Saturn's entry in the 8th house is never a good indication, guys, because look at it in this way: in the eyes of your trusted partners, like the credibility generally, like amongst the joint pool of the resources, is generally seen from the 8th house. Now the way like Donald Trump has been taking decision, like initially tariff has been announced on the whole world, high tariff on China. Now recently he has pulled back on that. So like it is actually creating that sort of uncertainty in the eyes of the otherwise erstwhile trusted allied partners. And generally guys, in these kind of international trust and the diplomacy, when a country starts acting like this, it creates that vacuum of the trust, and these are the times when other superpowers start taking and filling that space as well. So Saturn's entry in the 8th house might not be a very good indication or a supportive sign over there.